Really carved up like that with their offense? I can't remember the 4 years you guys have been around here. I have very
I'd say Cal.
If a team has, we try to repress that memory and forget about it. So, but we played some good teams, definitely.
They just seem to execute everything they wanted to execute, especially the first half. Were they doing the stuff you expected, or did they just do it well?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was a team like that's going to look real good. Now, I want to give them all the credit they deserve, but a team like that's going to look real good when we didn't take them out of what they wanted to do. They did what they wanted to do, and when they have the opportunity to do that, they're going to put up those kind of points, and they're going to make you look bad. That's what they did to us tonight, so hats off to them.
Marcus Kent said that he thought some of your frustration a little bit offensively as it really carried over to defense. Did you see that a little bit?
I'll say just in general, when you're losing a game like this, a lot of people get frustrated, whether it's defense or offense. Just the competitive frustration. That's how I feel. A lot of people just frustrated. We wasn't knocking down shots; they were hitting them. And some of the points that they were scoring were, for the most part, stuff that we really don't allow. And when a team is scoring like that, we gotta go next play. But I feel like a lot of people just became like their own deal. Just like I talk about all the time, we gotta play as a team if we want to win the game. And I feel like some individuals felt like they could just do their own deal, and that's not what Washington State basketball is about.
You guys obviously had something in mind as far as coming into Pac-12 play. This definitely wasn't it. How frustrating is this loss to kick off the conference season?
I mean, we came in with six wins in a row. I don't think anyone would, want to come in, on a high horse and then go back to the drawing boards, the loss, especially a loss like this. But, we just got to bounce back. We can't really look at this loss, just like Abe said. They played good. We played bad. That's how I feel. That's how I look at it. Anytime I feel, we lose, I feel like we played bad. So we let this one get away. We just, got to take the L, and look forward to Oregon State Saturday.
Abe, how quickly do you try to put something like this behind you? And the second part of it is, do you remember anything from this game? Do you try to, you said repress earlier, do you try to forget the whole thing? Is there anything you're trying to pull away?
I think there's kind of a gray area to that. It's a long season, so you got to move on quick, or else, losses will happen. I don't know the last team to go undefeated, but I think it was Indiana back in the day. So every team's pretty much going to have a loss. We're no different. So when this happens, you got to absorb it. And, I think it's good to hold on to the pain of a loss for just a little bit. I think that's healthy. I think, by the end of the night, you need to turn the page. By the next morning, you got to be ready to go because we got a game on Saturday, Oregon State. And they're not going to feel sorry for us, So the least we can do is just hold our chins up and go out there and show what we're really about. And I know that we're a tough team. We didn't show it tonight, but we will on Saturday.
Going to your views just overall on offense and defense, it just seemed like Oregon carried it right from the beginning.
Yeah, like Coach said, in the locker room, it was like a fight, and they punched first, second, third, fifth, and we just seemed never to fight back. And I don't think that's the team we are, and that's not the team that we want to be known as. And it's a tough loss, but like Abe and Marcus said, we got Oregon State Saturday, and we just got to bounce back.
You seem like you were really feeling it the first half.
Everybody has those nights, but they were feeling it the whole night, so that's what overshadowed it.
No more questions?
I know you guys probably don't know specifics about Oregon State, but you do know that they're having a pretty good season. Can you talk a little bit about what you guys do expect from them coming up on Saturday?
Well, me as a guard, guarding Cunningham, and what's the post player? Number 11. But
John
Burton is some similar to Tim Duncan, and Oregon State, they run their offense through him. That's a different look, and from a few games I've seen, I see they're not, playing as much zone as they usually do. And just like Coach said, they're getting up and down, and this is what, we got to prepare for Saturday. Just another quick game, know the stuff that we did good this game, and, try to forget the stuff we did bad, and just, go out there and fight, just play tough, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a pride thing. You got to play with passion. Coming off a loss, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff you might question, but I know, like, as me, you know what I'm saying, one of the captains on this team, I feel like we got a good team. You know what I'm saying? If anybody talking good about this team, it's me. You know, and you know what I'm saying, as well. In the locker room, we felt like we played bad, so, you know, we just got to look forward, you know, and just try to get this win, you know, not try to look at this weekend as a 2-loss weekend and try to go 1-1.